MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seattle, left fielder Ben Gamble.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch on 2-1. This is line to left. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Martin on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Segura is on his way home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Gerard Dyson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on down the line. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoán Moncada.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Corey Seager. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 1-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's safe. In now is Yasiel Puig, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looped out toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Kike Hernandez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. Dyson is right there. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Barnes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's Leonis Martin. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Catcher, Alex Reyes.
Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gene Segura.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number
Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Alex Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moncada.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now,
shortstop,
Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Set to deal on 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses, ball one.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Dyson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding into the box, Austin Barnes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is over. 1 down. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Reyes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, James Paxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. One and one.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And the changeup is way low that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch on 2-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Gene Segura standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cano waits on the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Seager.
First offering on its way. And now Pierzynski can't get a handle on it as this gets away from him. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a pass ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1 and 2.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tony Zitch is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tony Zitch.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Digging in and looking for more. Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's a ball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Alex Torres will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Alex Torres.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brandon Morrow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
Catcher.
Ready once again, A.J. Pierzynski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Morrow readies the 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Moncada gloves it. 1 there. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The pitcher, number 55.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Zitch. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Ben Gamel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. For Melky, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
hit sharply on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Steve Cishek will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Steve Cishek.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He'll do.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Hit to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin.
Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gene Segura.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Martin. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Brandon Morrow. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Joey Gallo.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's by him for strike 1. Look into Pierzynski. The 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 2-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode and you haven't taken one swing. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Hill.
Shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Third baseman number
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Liberator has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back to the track. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez ranging forward, just foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Belanger comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martin will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Segura onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Standing in, Austin Barnes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Yasmani Grandal will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in, Leonis Martin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Pitcher number 36.
Stepping in, Adam Liberatore. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ezekiel Carrera will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Nope.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Luis Avilan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now catching.
Digging in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Mitch Hannigan will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Edwin Diaz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Guillermo Heredia.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Ben Gamble. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Mark Zepchinski comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 25, Mark Zepchinski. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 17.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Of inning number 9.
Second baseman
Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Corey
Shortstop.
Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering, and that slider's almost in the dirt. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Nick
please.
Vincent comes on
Now
here looking to
for
get the
Mariners,
final 2 outs and
number
earn the
50.
save.
Nick Vincent. This change for the Mariners. Now catching, number 52, Carlos Ruiz.
First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So
First
digging in
baseman,
now,
number
Cody
35.
Belanger.
Cody
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap
Your
and
attention,
drive
please.
home that tying run
Now
from
pitching for
first.
Seattle,
James
number
Pazos
47,
takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the
Pazos.
final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Nelson Cruz. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the